Great. Good evening, everyone. I am Cari Guthrie, and I am President and CEO of Cornerstone. And I'm grateful for your, I am grateful for your presence here tonight. You are not just sitting in a room. You are inside our daily work. Right now, we are navigating a landscape that has become more complex. There are challenges that affect our ability to do that work, to illuminate hope. These are not the challenges that our clients face personally, but they are challenges that impact how effective Cornerstone can be. We are facing federal uncertainty around Medicaid funding with H.R. 1, entering a third consecutive year without a Medicaid rate increase from the state, and locally a 50% cut to our residential rehabilitation supplement for 232 beds in this county, which is a loss of more than $300,000 or 5 residential counselors who are vital to our clients' stability. At the same time, the cost of business continues to rise and the needs of those we serve continue to grow. And still, we will continue to illuminate hope. We will continue to be bearers of hope for the people we serve and support them in their journey. If you look around, you'll begin to see the lights moving across the room again. And in a moment, you might see it on your wrist, something that is not fully stable. For many of the people we serve, this is where their story begins. They told me I would never have a job because I have a substance use disorder. They told me I could never live on my own because I have a mental illness. They told me I would never have a real life. These are things that we often hear from our clients, but we know they are not true. We have so many success stories to believe otherwise. But over time, words like this begin to sound like truth and limit what someone believes is possible in their life. And when the mental health is part of that story, it challenges recovery, debilitating depression that can make even getting out of bed seem impossible, anxiety that forces simple decisions into overwhelming barriers, and conditions like schizophrenia that disrupt perception, trust, and stability. That instability shows up in daily life, in missed opportunities, in uncertainty, and nothing feels steady. And that affects the families too. All of it is part of the story. And that is where we meet people. In the moment where everything feels uncertain and the future feels smaller than it should, we show up so that they feel seen. We stay long enough for stability to begin to take hold. And slowly, something changes. The instability softens, the possibilities expand. Someone gets a job. Someone signs a lease. Someone begins to believe again. This is what it means to illuminate hope. Not all at once, but in the moments that become steady. And tonight, you can see that shift happening from something uncertain to something steady. Every light around you, every bracelet now holding steady, reflects what happens when someone is supported long enough to believe again. This year, we will walk alongside more than 3,000 individuals to stand between what someone has been told and what is actually possible. And we do not do this work alone. We are partners in possibility. Families, staff, community, and every one of you in this room helps make it possible. Together, we become what people need in those moments. Together, we become bearers of hope. So when you support us, you are not just supporting services. You are helping us illuminate hope. If you are moved, if you are encouraged by what you see in here tonight, I invite you to support this work, to stand with us as partners in possibility, and help us illuminate hope. Thank you very much.